Welcome to CyberCEO, wherein we talk about how our cyberbackers helped our cyber CEOs take their businesses to the next level. CyberCEO is powered by Cyberbacker, the world's leading provider of admin support services from anywhere in the world to anyone in the world. Please visit our website www.cyberbacker.com for more details. All right, another awesome day here at Cyberbacker. My name is Jello. We're back with another episode of CyberCEO. And of course, we have very special guests on the show right now. Miguel, Jeannine, how are you guys doing today?
Well, we're doing great. Thank you.
Thank you for introducing us.
Yes. Now, we are very excited to get this interview with you. So let's get the show on the road. To let you know, we have a lot of listeners who are also business owners just like you. So I need your help. Can you introduce yourself to our audience? Maybe starting off with something like, what are your roles in the business?
We are a husband and wife team. Miguel has been in the industry for over 20 years, and his focus has been buyers. My focus is sellers, and I started in 2019, and we've been enjoying working with buyers and sellers. And also the being able to work with 𝗙𝗲𝗶𝗹 has helped us tremendously because we're looking at it as a business more than just a agent couple.
So a lot of experience between the both of you when it comes to real estate then, right? Now, I'm quite curious too. I love asking this question to all of our cyber CEOs. So how did you learn about Cyberbacker? Where did you hear Cyberbacker from? Did you see us on social media? Did someone tell you about us? Tell us more.
We participate in so many seminars with the 𝗙𝗲𝗹𝗶 family, and our team leader in our office, Patricia, recommended us to use the company Cyberbackers because we were growing in a pace that we cannot handle more of the operations and the system. So that is where the idea coming from our office, our team leader.
Okay, so someone referred you to us then. So I hope you heard good things from Cyberbacker, of course. Now, yes, I'm also curious, how long have you been partnered with your Cyberbacker, guys?
I think we started around October last year.
October. So only a few months, basically in like the honeymoon phase yet, right?
Oh, yeah.
Just a few months.
Yeah.
Now, tell me more about your Cyberbacker. I'd like to know more about your Cyberbacker. Can you tell me something about her, let's say, personality-wise? What can you tell me about Clarissa?
Clarissa is like a godsend for us. She's always eager to help. She has a great personality, meaning she has a positive attitude. She wants to learn. She wants to help. She's part of us. And the fact that we're not in the same office, that we're not together, at first it was kind of like, I'm going to be, how am I going to build a relationship with this person? But it's been so easy. She is part of our team. She's part of our family.
I just love hearing that when our cyber CEOs say that their cyberbackers are part of their family, part of their team. Because remember, even though that they're 1,000 miles away, right, they're still part of something, right? Now,
absolutely.
Before partnering with Cyberbacker, how much time did the both of you spend working on a weekly basis?
Well,
a lot, I bet.
It's a lot. It's just with 𝗙𝗲𝗋𝗋𝗋, we have our databases. We work through command, and there are so many opportunities to provide better service for your clients with the smart plans that require a lot of attention, right? So in between the lead generation, work with command, do all that stuff, it just, we didn't have enough time to do all the things that we're supposed to do. That is where Clarissa came in place. And the first thing we ask is just to clean our database and add a couple of thousand names that we have. So we were, that part of the database were in the back. We never use it. We never take advantage. And with Clarissa, we just boom, 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 boom. We are doing excellent with her. Yes.
Yes. And just to add real quick, we started because we thought it would be just a database maintenance help. And that actually was a huge thing for us because we never had time to take care of it, just like Miguel said. But she was able to handle it in less than 3 months and take care of it and tag it and everything. And now she is actually helping us manage all our listings, which is a lot of work, especially all the tasks.
Imagine someone be just handling your database, then now helping you with your listings. Imagine what you can do in the next 6 months, right?
Oh,
Of course.
We're going to need 3 Clarissas.
Of course. Now, I'd like to know as well, did you ever believe in an idea of something like this? Virtual leverage, being partnered with someone who is thousands of miles away. Did you ever believe in that before?
No, not in the way the Cyberbacker works. Before we use like a call center, but it was totally different business than the one that we have now with Cyberbackers. Yes, it's totally different. You guys are super professional. The company is very well managed. We feel like we are part of the Cyberbackers too, because you have a supervisors, managers, and everybody's just trying always to help us and, of course, Clarissa at the same time. So it's like one family in different countries, right? It's wonderful.
Yes. Here in Cyberbacker, you're not just partnered with one person. She's not the only part of your family, but the whole company is also a part of your company, of course. Now, what was the turning point when you realized that you really needed a virtual leverage with everything that you were doing every day? Listings, buyers, things like that. When did you realize that you needed the leverage?
I think it was not really a turning point. It was when we did our mastermind with our team leader and a business clinic per se. And we planned and we said, our goal is to do this amount of units in the next year or so. How are we're going to get there? And the first thing was, how many names do we have? And we said, well, we have 8,000 names that are not being utilized. And because of KW model, you're supposed to get what, like 6% or 8% out of your database. And since we weren't utilizing it, it was, it was time for us to think about it and plan ahead. I mean, it wasn't a reaction of chaos that made us reach out to Cyberbacker. It was more like the growth that we wanted to accomplish and put something in place ahead of time. So we would start 2022 strong.
So I'd like to know, how is yours 2022 sizing up so far? Is it a good start so far to the year?
Yes.
Yes, it's amazing.
There we go.
Yeah. It's amazing.
Imagine what you already accomplished with your Cyberback. What can you do in the next 6 months, 1 year in the partnership, right? Now, I'd like to know more. How did it get to this stage of the partnership? How did it become a successful partnership between you, your business, and your Cyberbacker?
I think a lot of the success of our partnership, it was from your end more than we let you guys lead and train the Cyberbacker. We were still working. We were still doing our day-to-day thing. And so we kind of let Cyberbacker training system train our Clarissa. And that helped us tremendously, because just the fact that thinking about having to train somebody and take away all this time out of our day-to-day basis work schedule was not going to work. So we contribute that to the success of this partnership, that you guys really trained Clarissa and taught her how to use all the systems and the tools that KW offers. So that's definitely a given.
Yes, of course. Here in Cyberbacker, the training doesn't stop. It would start maybe the first, second, third week, but it's continuous. Every week we have masterminds too. Of course, continuous training to help improve our Cyberbackers. Now, I have another question. It's a bit challenging. Now, in every partnership, there could be challenges. There could be growth opportunities, areas where you can improve, right? Now, I'd like to know what have been some of the challenges that you've had working with Cyberbacker.
So far, no, because I don't know if we're lucky or Clarissa is extremely well trained, plus is a very nice person, very smart, that our relationship just grow exponentially from in a couple of months. We start, I think, a week ago in our daily meetings. So we review everything that we are doing in 15 minutes. So I know she's learning a lot, and she show us tools that I didn't know she knew. Yeah, and it's very important how to handle, the Excel sheet, all that stuff. So we're really, really, really happy with Clarissa.
All right, that is awesome news that there are no big challenges so far. Now, one last question for the both of you. As I mentioned earlier, there are a lot of business owners listening to us right now. So, what piece of advice would you be able to give them when they're partnering with their very own cyberbacker?
My number one advice would be to take advantage of the training. For us, it was clear that we were going to continue because we always see things in the long term. And my advice is let Cyberbacker CEO train your VA or your ISA, and then pick up the ball from when they are ready. Don't try to push, a lot of your own things and customizations and this, because KW is all about systems and it's all about tools. And if you have already trained your every single VA to do what they need to do, I would strongly recommend to step aside for the first 3 months and let it be until you can pick up the ball.
I will add to Jeannine's comment that the concept of leverage is not fully understand yet. And when we start talking about that concept and see that is very cost effective, if you think that somebody can help you and it's a win-win situation, plus the company, when you have a chance to talk with another agents, at least in our experience, everybody was saying, there is no brainer. You have to hire these guys. They're 100%, professionals. So if the concept is in every of us, just try it. Don't lose anything. It's just, do it. That will be my recommendation. Don't wait until you are going to make, I don't know, 20 or 30 or 50 units. You can do it more with the leverage that, say, Cyberbacker offered you.
Yeah. Even if you're thinking about having 1 or 2 transactions a month, it's still worth it because you can start as a part-time. And that was, our case. Really, really let you focus on your lead generation. And you're not going to come up with any excuses to not lead generate because you have your Clarissa. Well, I don't think you're going to have a Clarissa because that's and there's only one.
Yes, of course.
So yeah, I mean, even you don't have to wait, as Miguel said. Don't wait until you make millions of dollars because it may be too late.
Yes, I agree with you there. Again, the leverage is very important. It saves you time, it saves you money, and there is someone that is accountable, who takes ownership for being your cyberbacker, who is your partner in growth. Now, we've been talking about Clarissa for a while now. I forgot to tell you that she's listening to us right now. What message would you like to give her, or any shout outs that you would like to give out to her?
The message would be that we are extremely grateful, very, very grateful for her help, her attitude. That morning call, we are more accountable to her than she is actually to us because I have to jump on the shower because we go to the gym and everything. I have to get ready by 9 o'clock. because of her. So I want to say thank you, Clarissa, because I am more responsible because of you.
How about
Yes,
you,
yes.
Miguel?
In my case, it just, I don't know how she do it, but she's always happy. She's always smiling, which is nice, to work with somebody who is always happy. Maybe in the near future, the internet will change and we can give hugs in the internet.
Yes, you never know.
You never know, right? Yeah, yeah.
We
Yes.
are very, very excited, of course, to see where this partnership would be in the next few months and, of course, the years to come. Probably that next hug. Never know what's going to happen through the internet, right?
Yes, yes.
Yes. And we see ourselves having more than just one cyberbacker.
Wow.
And we are actually in the process of interviewing a second person for a different part of our business, because if it's a business model, right?
Yes.
You need an admin, you need so you need different people so we can all be successful. So, because success is measured by the amount of people, the people that are supporting you. And I think we definitely, we're keeping Clarissa, but we don't want to overwork her. We're going to end up finding somebody else as well.
Yes.
We are very, very excited to see. Of course, we are looking forward to see where this partnership would be in the next few months. Miguel, Jeannine, thank you very much for being on the show today. It was really fun talking to you guys.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for listening to our daily dose of CyberCEO. Stay tuned to know more about how Cyberbacker creates a difference in this digital time and age. You can visit our website www.cyberbacker.com and follow our social media pages on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, and Spotify.